Now I know, bro, you're probably wondering, and you're researching like on fitness and all that, you're probably wondering, what are the right foods to build muscle? This is my awful attempt at drawing a muscular guy, but what are the best foods to build muscle? What foods build the most muscle? Or what are the foods that you should eat in order to gain as much muscle as possible, gain as much size as possible, and just overall have that jacked aesthetic physique? The most healthy foods and the most protein filled foods and the most anabolic foods that will give you all of the gains you want. These are the foods that have built muscle for bodybuilders for literally hundreds and hundreds of years. And the most anabolic foods. And these are the foods that probably built for me most of my body. These are the top five foods to build muscle. And if you're still a beginner and you eat these foods, you will have a massive advantage over everyone else. All right? So, I'm gonna be honest. The first food is we'll actually do this in like descending order. So number 5 is rice. Now, rice is so good because not only does it help you bulk and help you build muscle, but it's basically like a joker. It works with any of the 4 foods we'll say after it. And it's an amazing carb source. It gives you tons of energy. It helps you get a good recovery, and it helps the muscle to grow, basically, because carbs help the muscle to recover and grow, and it gives you tons of energy. So rice is amazing. You should eat rice with all of the 4 foods I'll say right now. All right, so that's the number 5. Number 4 is eggs. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little story here. Now, I used to always eat like 1 or 2 eggs a day. And it was good, it was giving me a bit of protein and all that. But I just told myself, why don't I eat 3 to 4 eggs a day? Or even 5 eggs sometimes. And I promise you, when I increased the amount of eggs I ate, not only did I build way more muscle and I have way more protein and energy, but my testosterone blew the hell up. I had like erections that were like crazy erections, like teenage level erections, crazy, you know, like erections that was staying for like 5 or 10 minutes. Like you will have like hard erections, you know, just if you increase your eggs. So eggs, not only do they have so much protein, they're filled with testosterone. They increase the hell out of your testosterone and they give you those rock hard erections. Like sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, or actually a lot of times, when I stop eating eggs and I stop eating eggs, I feel like I have ED in a way. I feel like I'm not as horny. I don't have that much testosterone in me. I'm not getting erections that much. But when I increase my egg capacity, how many eggs I eat, I literally get like a huge testosterone boost. I don't know what it is, but it just works, right? So eggs are number 4. Number 3 we have on the list. So number 3 is fish. And fish is basically like one of the best bulking foods I have ever tried. Like it's one of the best, because most of the time when you're eating like chicken and meat and eggs and all that, it's good and all, but these things, you can't really eat a lot of them. Like you can't really eat a lot of meat, for example. You feel very full. But with fish, especially if you're bulking, you will get so much protein, so much omega-3, of course, testosterone, all that, vitamin D, but it digests very fast. So you can eat a whole fish with some bread or some rice, like we just said, and you won't feel full. You'll feel like you can eat more. So you eat tons of protein and it's easily digestible. That is why I put it on the list. It's amazing. And of course, all the benefits, omega-3, vitamin D, testosterone, all that here, right? Now, number 2, and probably one of my favorites, is chicken. Now, honestly, screw that. Chicken is my favorite food of all time. I love chicken. Chicken has the most protein. But out of any food ever, chicken has the most protein. Now, chicken is amazing because, of course, it works with literally anything. You could eat a chicken burger. You could eat chicken with rice. You could eat chicken with bread. You know, it works with anything. It's amazing. Tastes amazing. And of course, has the most protein out of anything, and it's amazing. You know, chicken is amazing. Now, a lot of people wonder, why didn't I put chicken at number 1 if it has the most protein? Number 1 is red meat. Red meat is honestly insane, and that's why I put it at number 1, because it has everything. It literally has everything. It has tons of protein. It gives you insane levels of testosterone. You feel freaking primal. You feel like you're an animal in the gym. Like, you feel insane. Like, you get insane protein, insane testosterone. It is probably the most anabolic food out of all of them. And look at all of the famous bodybuilders. They all eat tons and tons of meat and chicken because they know that is the most anabolic food ever, right? So that's my list. So rice, eggs, fish, chicken, and red meat. That's it. I hope this video helped you, bro. If you are still beginning, try to eat as much of these foods as possible, and I promise you, you will maximize muscle growth, you will get jacked, you will get an aesthetic physique. And as always, we're in this together, bro, and we're gonna make it. I promise you, we're gonna make it together. Peace, take care.